Good morning, everyone. My name is Anthony Diaz, and I'm here to talk to you about my little program called Feed the Need, which is about growing a pathway from university to a career in horticulture. I do apologise for not being able to do this live. It's very chaotic at the moment, but I'm not here to talk to you about what's going on in the industry in regards to the weather. I'm here to talk to you about growing the future. So just a little bit about me quickly. I'm a fourth generation vegetable grower in South Australia, just outside the Virginia area in Adelaide. I also sit on a couple of different committees. So for AusVeg SA, I'm a VegNet liaison. I'll just give a little bit of input as to where extension should be focused on in South Australia. I also sit on the pre-farm gate panel for the SIAP committee, same sort of deal. I also am a chair for a new group in South Australia run through AusVeg SA called Emerging Leaders, which is about finding emerging leaders in our industry, bringing them together and help the industry grow, no pun intended. I'm also an award winner. Ta-da! That's a bad joke. I hope you're laughing. The reason why I bring that up is because I've won these awards. For example, the Syngenta regional winner for Regional Growth Awards winner for 2020 for community, as well as the AusVeg SA Young Grower of the Year Award this year, 2021, and I've won these awards because of the Feed the Need program, which is awesome to me because at the end of the day, I'm just some guy who loves growing veggies, and I love sharing that experience with people. So at the beginning, I said Feed the Need's about, that career pathway into horticulture after university, but why is that important? Why is there a need for fresh faces in the industry? Well, the average age of a grower is 60 years old, and our industry is vast and diverse and allows a lot of pathways, but also a lot of confusion. After speaking to students, they know that there's so many different avenues they can go into, but they don't know where to start. There is also a stigma of it only being a family business. That's funny coming from me being a fourth generation grower. That's how I got into it. But after being in the industry for almost a decade full time now, not including the time as a child just running around and jumping off tractors, there's other ways of getting in, but people often think you have to be related to somebody to actually grow veggies. And there is a gap between the pathway from secondary education to a career in horticulture, a big gap. I've spoken to some high school students and many high school students, and often they don't even know what agriculture and horticulture is. So my little paper in the career pathway, Feed the Need. So it's an education program in partnership with Adelaide University Ag Science students. It's about getting students on farm, getting their hands dirty. They plant some crops, they poke holes in the ground, throw the crops in, get their hands dirty, spend time with me for a few hours. It's a real fun experience. And then they're invited back in a few months to harvest the crop if available. But the real key thing about this program is after getting their hands dirty, I reach out to a whole bunch of different industry reps across the entire supply chain that have gone through the same experiences the students have had, that have made careers for themselves, and they have a lunch. We have a barbecue, the students get to network and discuss with these guys, exactly what they did to get to where they are. And it's about creating long-term connections with people who can assist in the futures of those students. So we have a little Facebook community page with these students and the career and the industry reps, and it's just great to see that networking happening. And most importantly, we do have an end goal for the students. So we partner with Food Bank, so they're able to either pack an order or harvest an order for Food Bank SA. And it's just it's just great to give back to the community, even if it's just a small little amount. So results that we've had so far since August 2019, 2 students have been hired by myself for casual work while studying. Multiple students have been hired by a local research company for seasonal work. New growing skills taught to myself because we planted different crops, so I've learned how to grow new things. New network connections for myself, which has led to media press conferences and other opportunities such as this, Growth and State Awards. And one student, I'm very proud to say, has gained full-time employment straight out of university with a research company. So I've only been doing this since 2019 and only run a couple of years. So it's great to see some results from this program. So thank you all very much. I think it's important that we do focus on bridging that gap between secondary education and a career in horticulture, bring in some new fresh faces, and just help show everyone why horticulture is such a great industry to be a part of. Thank you all very much. See you later.